Hi, in this video I show you I want to show you why it's not good to buy BIGME, because they have very bad software and is working against the user. So let's start for one of the biggest problem, I think. So this is handwritten, so you can make this, you can write door something, okay? You select and you cannot reduce. You can just OCR, that in this case it doesn't need. You can rotate, but for example, if I write and I want to reduce on enlarge, for example, this door, I cannot, and even fingers is not working. So I have to cancel and rewrite. Like if I want bigger, I have to close and write bigger. But if I want this to reduce, I cannot. It's just impossible. Second, zoom in the page is done just with slider, like Windows 3.11, like something primitive. And even this I cannot. It's not working, and if I make like this, I cannot, not even like this. So how I should move? I cannot make anything. I have to take this and go back. No sense. And this bar that sometimes I found here, sometimes I found here, and is inconsistency, this software, absolutely. So let's start about another topic, split screen. So they introduce split screen, that is schermo diviso in my language. So I want to have split screen in the main note, okay, program. So split screen, start split screen, doesn't start. Okay, this is the first. Then we have here something like double note. Are some notes that are created, is another kind of note, like not light, because there is no all the instruments that are not even a lot. So here is written, okay, I have some note that you can take when you read book. I make an example. Again, I want to make double notes. You start to make something, but then think, no, maybe it's not better. So this doesn't work. Then note di lettura is not really understandable. What is this? Multiply means, like you can select more. But what does it means, this situation? Like, not even in the manual is written about this. Let's speak about another topic. Book. Okay. Let's start about book with the main program of reading, X-Reader, schermo diviso, make refresh. Okay. Schermo diviso, he doesn't like. Okay, so also this is flop. What it means that schermo diviso, split screen, and you cannot use with the main program of BIGME, of the company. I really don't understand. Then you have this option that really I think are not very useful, is only current document. You can use X-Reader split screen, not with this. For example, if I want to use this with main note program, I cannot. I have to use like reduce note program, like this document and blocco note. But this blocco note is not the normal blocco note. Is just, you have just pen. You don't have brush, you don't have highlight. If you want to, you have just pen. You cannot use any of the instruments. So you have technology to, in the note normal, to have even forms, and here you cannot use anything, just pen, color, not even lazzo. So you cannot even select what you do. You cannot even reduce. So you have just to write in this size. If you want to make bigger, you cannot with this, because we already saw, and you cannot even have instrument to go deeper. So you have to lose your sight to write in such a situation. Really, it's incredible. So split screen doesn't work with Note, doesn't work with anything. Like, for example, I want Book and ChatGPT, for example. I cannot. So they introduce like big update, like they want to show that they make some nice stuff, but instead nothing is working, because you have split screen but you cannot use. So they show that they are working on something, but instead nothing is working. So if I want to make schermo diviso, split screen, and ChatGPT, doesn't work. So it's like I downloaded the update for what? I don't understand what is inside this update even. And this is, you cannot reduce in the note. You cannot use note with the main book application. You cannot make split screen with note and another application, or reader with another application, and not even with reader and the same note reader and the same note application, but some kind of reduced note. And it's one of the worst things that I must say.